Greetings one and all. Welcome back to my kitchen here today, where I'm going to be making some jerk chicken wings. Now the reason I'm making these is here in Australia and in Queensland especially, and also New South Wales, two states of Australia, we've got our big rugby league showcase game on, and I guess from American friends, it's kind of like, for us, it's sort of almost like your, what do you call it, the Super Bowl or whatever. What it is the two states, all the best players play for either New South Wales or Queensland, get selected. It's where they come from, it's not where they're currently playing. And then it's just a big match. But anyway, it's a big thing here, and we make a big thing of it. And I'm going to make some finger food, so that's why I'm making these jerk chicken wings. That's going to be my treat while I'm watching the game. Now, this is actually the eve of the match. Today's Tuesday. They're always played on Wednesday evening. So what I'm going to do is just make a marinade for my chicken wings, and I'm going to throw them in the marinade so that I can cook them tomorrow in time for the match. Let's get on with it. Alright, so I've got my processor out. First thing I'm going to do is I've got a bunch of spring onions, or as my American friends over there would call it, scallions. I've got 4 large cloves of garlic that I've just sort of cut up. I've got 2 large green chilies. I've also just roughly chopped those. And I've got 2 habanero spicy chilies, the ones that look like that. I think they're habanero. And like I say, they're quite spicy. Now, a few more things. I've got the juice of 2 limes. Just a drizzle of oil, whatever you got. I've got half a cup of malt vinegar. I've got 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 2 teaspoons of salt. Now let me see, I've got 6 more spices here that I've just sort of, I'll just move that out of the way for a sec, so you can see what I've got here. I've got 2 teaspoons of dried thyme leaves, 2 teaspoons of allspice, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of black pepper, 2 teaspoons of ground ginger, and 1 teaspoon of nutmeg powder. And they all go. Alright, whiz that up. Actually, one more thing. I want to add 1 drizzle of rum. And by drizzle I just mean, maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons. Now whatever you do, don't use rubbish Queensland rum. Now I'm a New South Wales supporter, but I've lived here in Queensland for many, many years, but trust me, Queensland rum is rubbish. Don't use it. Don't use it anytime. It's rubbish, but especially on State of Origin, don't use it. You'll see all these mad Queenslanders drinking the stuff and going on about how good it is. It's crap. So I've got my Mount Gay Barbados rum. Let's get a drizzle of that. Whoop. It just smells so good. You open that Queensland rubbish, it's awful. Awful stuff. We also like to stir each other up a bit this time of year. Trust me, that's what I'm doing. Alrighty guys, I've just had a little taste of that marinade. It's as spicy as anything. Those habaneros have done the job. I suspect the green ones were a little bit spicy as well, despite their large size. Anyway, so in my bowl here, I've just whacked in my chicken wings. Now I've got about a dozen good sized chicken wings there. That dozen wings weighed about 1¼ kgs. Just going to get my marinade, get it in there. And we'll just mix it around. I'll probably, as per usual, with my clean hands. I'm going to get my hands in there, rub it all in. Because I am going to marinate, like I say, overnight. You don't have to with this. Just an hour or two will be fine as well, but I'm going for maximum flavour. Like I say, it's a special occasion. I'll cover this up. I'll get it in the fridge and leave it overnight, and I'll probably give it a bit of a stir up a couple of times before I go to bed. Even when I get it out and wake up, because I'll leave it on the bench to get up to room temperature before I cook it. Alrighty, I'll see you tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so here we are the next day, the day of the big match, the day, the New South Wales Blues are going to kick some Queensland butt, and I've taken, as you can see, I've taken my wings out of that marinade. I've now got them on a bit of a rack here, so obviously I'm going to be cooking these in the oven today. Now you could, of course, cook these on a charcoal grill or barbecue, call it what you want, but yeah, that's the way I'm doing it today. I'm talking about the footy again. Just be mindful, like, today's Wednesday and the match is on fairly soon, but you won't be seeing this video until Friday, so a couple of days after the match, so the result's going to be known by then. So I hope hope what I'm talking about with New South Wales comes true. If not, I'm going to be copping it a bit, probably in the comments on Friday. No danger of that. We're going to flog, New South Wales will flog Queensland, so yeah, scratch that. No risk whatsoever. So I've got the oven preheated to 180 degrees Celsius. I'm going to whack these into the middle of the oven for, not sure, probably about half an hour to 40 minutes. See how we go anyway. I'll just keep an eye on them. Let's get them in. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, I've taken those wings out of the oven. I've just put a few on a plate here. It's still a little while to kick off, but I thought I'd better try one for you on camera here before the actual game starts. Now timing, they actually took about 45 minutes, so a little bit longer than I think than what I said. That was at that 180 degrees. And I think once I actually rotated the tray as well, because some were getting more cooked towards the front of the oven. My oven just does that. You know, all ovens are different, so just watch them, keep an eye on them. And really happy with what we ended up with here. And I'm just gonna, these need to be eaten with your hands, obviously. I'll get off the little mini drumstick like so. Still got plenty of that flavouring on it. Let's have a taste. Absolutely delicious, guys, and still juicy as. I hope you can see in that light. It's getting a bit dark here. Oh, it is dark. How juicy that still is. That's why it's good to cook wings on the bone. It stays a bit juicy in the middle. Alright, nothing to do but see how to eat the rest of them in front of the footy. Watch the Blues kick Queensland butt, like I said before, thoroughly and utterly. I've just had another bite. Can't help myself. Now, one thing I've got to say is they are really, really spicy, guys. Like, in a yummy way. I love the spice of that. But if you don't like hot spiciness, maybe back off on the chilies a bit. You can still taste all those other beautiful flavours as well. But that chili is really, let's just say it's dancing on my tongue. Yeah, not much more I can say. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks to all you people who have subscribed to the channel. Yeah, I really do appreciate it, and especially lately there's been some really nice encouraging comments and that, and I read every comment, and yeah, some of you guys are just awesome. Yeah, I can't say much more than that. It's really encouraging. And if you're new here, why not consider hitting that subscribe button? We've got a small but a really solid, nice little community going, and yeah, it doesn't cost you anything, but it helps my channel out no end if you do hit that subscribe. If you don't want to, it's no problem. Just thanks for watching anyway. I really appreciate that as well. And yeah, just check out some of the other videos. There's quite a few there now. Keep you going. Alright, I will see you all next time.